The Mariposa border is the largest port of entry in the state of Arizona. Whether tourists or commercial transporters, an average of 1,500 vehicles cross the border each day.
The produce industry, approximately 65 to 70% of the produce, the fresh vegetables, winter vegetables that enter the United States, actually come and enter into the United States through the Nogales port of entry.
The best way to reach the Arizona market or the American market.
Realizing the importance of our relationship with Mexico, the Tucson Mexico Coalition meets monthly to discuss ways to improve economic ties.
This coalition helps us be in front of businesses in Mexico that want to do business here in the U.S.
We link them with training in educational, commercial, international trade, because we have alliances with universities and other experts in this area.
One of these alliances is with the City of Tucson, who recently hired an economic development specialist for international trade. Juan Francisco Padrés, a native of Nogales, Sonora, and graduate from the University of Arizona, is ready for the challenge. A former Tucson business owner, Padrés has the experience and Mexican ties to help others develop their business in Tucson.
So we're inviting our friends in Sonora and Sinaloa and the rest of Mexico to use Tucson. Come to Tucson, not only as a shopping destination, but also put your business here. We're reaching out to the community to set up shop here.
Working to make this more feasible, Padrés is meeting with companies like the Port of Tucson.
We represent the City of Tucson, Mayor's Office. We're really here to help you guys facilitate trade with Mexico logistically. It's in our best interest as a team to work together. I hope to accomplish a great relationship with our counterparts in Mexico and ultimately increase employment in Tucson that would be extremely beneficial to the region.
Considered an inland port, the Port of Tucson is a multifaceted rail facility, receiving and distributing commodities throughout the Southwest.
So here, being along this corridor here, the Sunset Corridor, it gives us a competitive advantage just in timeliness of deliveries.
Its proximity to the border sets the Port of Tucson apart from foreign trade giants like Texas and California.
That's more likely a loaded container. He also may be picking up an empty.
We're going to be working with the Port of Tucson to help them attract businesses to the City of Tucson, help them bring in international companies, distribution, suppliers to the region.
As Juan Francisco Padrés makes plans to use his international connections, it's a local connection that has brought him back to Tucson.
Tucson is very special because of its sense of community that you don't necessarily feel in other large cities. It's unique and it's special, and I think most people agree with that.